Okay, today we're talking about the Chameleon MPAS chaw, and what I'm doing today is I'm making my very own ground steak. So first of all, looking at my little case here, I decided to put this all in this knockoff Pelican case. The difference between a knockoff and a good Pelican case is the foam quality and this little rubber insert which kind of flops around. Anyway, I found a nice little use for this. Do you know why I have this here? Because this damn thing is real easy to lose once you take it off. This little nut, I have this here. It's ridiculous, but maybe it'll keep me from losing it, dropping it in the dark when I'm outside. Okay, now, first off, I'm going to say that I really like Chameleon. They've treated me well. They've done a good job. I've given them lots of money, obviously, and I'm making this video just to save a little money. So I don't feel too bad. They got my money, so I don't feel too bad about not paying them for everything. So I'm going to make my own ground steak right now and show you how I did it and what you need. So you need one of these 3/8 inch 24 fine threaded coupling nut, I think they call it. They're kind of expensive on Amazon. I just happen to have one. I have an old super antenna, and that's what this is. So I'm going to use this as my ground steak. I'm going to chop this end off, then this will go into the ground, and then this will go on top of it. Let's take a look. There we go. This has a fine edge on it. I can drive this into the ground. I don't know if this paint will make a difference, but I'm going to go ahead and probably sand that off. Shouldn't be too hard to sand that paint off. Okay, got it tightened down. Got a, of course, a very nice tool. Got this a long time ago, Dremel tool. And eye protection. I did not count on that being hollow, but I mean, in hindsight, of course it is. But that doesn't matter. Saving 50 bucks is saving, plus tax and shipping is saving 50 bucks. Okay, you might wonder, why did I destroy my old superintendent? Well, because I actually have the newer one, and this thing was sitting in a shelf for a long time, many years. It's better to have something you use than to sit on a shelf. So now what I did was I scraped this on the ground just to get rid of the barbs. I have a grinder, but I didn't need to get it out. It's all put away. And now I got the sandpaper. I scrubbed off all the barbs. Got some sandpaper. Did this, and now I'm going to take off as much paint as possible in my leisure. Next step is, because this is hollow, I'm going to just stuff some paper in there and then jam some kind of glue or some silicone glue in there, and it should harden, and you know, a little dirt's going to get in there, but I don't care. Okay, so this is almost the final product. I didn't find any rods or anything. Paper was too hard, so I jammed some cordage up into there, this hollow tube, and then I put some JB weld on the back end, and it's not going to be perfect, but it'll hold a little dirt out. That way this dirt's not just constantly going in and out. Here's the final product. I used a sander to go ahead and do the rest of that. It's going to take me about 4 days at the rate I was going. I sanded off the edges, very smooth. Got some JB weld in there. It's all done.